Hello everybody, this is Sheea in Maui, Hawaii, and I thought I would share and invite you to come visit me. I do consultations in quite a few different fields, and so people come here to do kind of like a retreat experience covering multiple areas of their life. And they either come here as a destination vacation, or they will come and sort of, maybe their first intention was to just come here for a vacation, and then they decide to dovetail some sessions in to make it that much more powerful and magical. So I am your personal love coach, relationship coach, intimacy coach, Tantra coach, whatever you want to call it. And that has a lot to do with having really high functioning communication skills and boundaries. And so that's the primary part of my business, and where couples come in and individuals come in to get some skills, to get educated, to experience some new things and be able to take it home. It's a beautiful thing for newlyweds and for established couples who are wanting to take it to the next level, because there's so much more to it than most people realize. And mastering our bodies in the bedroom is a good thing. So that's my primary business and what I'm working with people most of the time. Then I also have a background in nutrition, and I've experienced vegan, vegetarianism, keto. I follow the medical medium and Dr. Schultz, and this is something I grew up in the field thanks to my mom, and have had quite an amazing journey myself. So I'm very educated, and of course living in Hawaii makes it easy because having a healthy lifestyle is a big part of the people who live here in this community. And so a lot of times I'm helping people upgrade their lives and their health in that way as well, who are needing guidance. And it can get really confusing for a lot of people, but once you get to a certain level where you know how to read labels and you sort of understand the basic concepts behind things, you can cater and customize it to each person to work the best for you. And I think everybody's kind of on this journey, whether you realize it or not, of upgrading your health, because we kind of have to, with all the conditions and all the information that's actually come out thanks to the medical medium, that have made us aware that we need to eradicate certain things that got into our systems, and kind of nip it in the bud before it does become a problem, because it eventually does come out as some kind of a health issue if not addressed. So I'm also trained in Feng Shui, just FYI, and in many different kind of modalities, and from hands-on to counseling, and have many certifications. So there's really a lot of tools in my tool belt that I use when I'm with people, because then I can customize it to their needs. I'm also very much so a fashionista, and have helped people upgrade their fashion and their image, and very much so spiritually entrenched with my practices. So that's another thing I guess people are kind of realizing. If you're not already practicing some kind of a spiritual outlet where you have expression, that's something that's going to become necessary in the times to come, because it is a muscle that if you don't have a spiritual muscle yet, I don't know how I would function without that. It's kind of like a superpower, I feel. So and I guess to dovetail into that, in every session, I do a spiritual reading to connect with my clients, and it's called the Love and Destiny card system. It's kind of more rare and more accurate and more to the point, and it doesn't sugarcoat things, and I really like that about it. And it's not as easy to find practitioners that do it. It's kind of more of a mystery school version, and I am so grateful that I came across it. So I also do readings, spiritual readings, and they're fascinating because people are all often shocked by how accurate they are. And it's where we got our card deck, that we play cards with. That's where it came from, is this ancient system. So based on your birthday, you're a certain card in the deck, and then we can look up your card and how you're rigged. We can look up you and another individual, like your partner or your parent or your boss or whatever you want. We can see what that relationship's about, if it's karmic, if the person you're inquiring about is marriage material, if you've had past lives together, if it's a harmonious type of relationship that's compatible or not. So all those things can be looked at, which is kind of my favorite part of the system, actually. And then the other thing that I can look up is the current year of your life, or any year of your life, and look at the cards that are present for each year, mainly the present one, right? And we can look at what's going on for you, like which cards are having effect on you the whole year, which cards are having effect on you for certain seasons. If you've got cards for meeting someone new or breaking up or big change or money or whatever, it's all in the cards. So anyway, there's quite a plethora of things that I bring to the table whenever clients come here on vacation to meet me and do several sessions throughout their week, and kind of enjoy that as part of their experience here in magical Maui. And if you are inspired to do so, then this is why I made this video, because I don't think I've ever quite made a video about what I do and why people come here to see me and whatnot. So I hope that that inspired you and got you thinking. Aloha.